Another 3:30 kick. We got Iowa State, West Virginia. You've been involved with these two teams a couple times this season. Looks like we got West Virginia minus 2.5 right now. 60.5 the total at Penny. If you're looking to bet the over, you can go 59.5 at Bet Online. This one on ESPN2 Saturday afternoon. How you looking to bet this Big 12 matchup, Joe?
Intriguing Big 12 battle. I've been on Iowa State all year. I picked them last week. They didn't disappoint. They got a 14-7 win over TCU. And I was against West Virginia with Oklahoma State last week. But I really think that this matchup favors West Virginia in this ballgame. They've won the last 3 meetings over Iowa State by 22.3 points per game. They have a solid quarterback in Will Grier that's completing 62% of his passes, 2,752 yards, 28 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. And when you look at Iowa State's defense as a whole, Drew, they're allowing 220 passing yards to opposing offenses. On the road or on a neutral field site, they're allowing 274 passing yards. They're allowing 42% on third down conversions. I think that's the matchup that you want to see West Virginia take. They want to strike first and put the pressure on Iowa State's quarterback, Kyle Kemp, to match them score for score, and that's where I give the advantage to West Virginia. When you look at Kyle Kemp overall, he's completing 66% of his passes, 859 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, playing well in the system. But this is an Iowa State offense that isn't running the football consistently. In now 5 games against Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Texas Tech, and TCU, they're only rushing for 91.6 yards on the ground. That's going to put a lot of pressure on the passing attack. If Will Grier jumps up early, I think that's the recipe to force Iowa State out of their game plan. I'm calling for the double-digit win. West Virginia with a 36-23 victory over Iowa State. Cinderella ends this coming Saturday in Morgantown. Not to take away from what Matt Campbell has done, but West Virginia does get a gutty 13-point win at home this coming Saturday.
Yeah, tough road trip here for the Cyclones. And Joe, one thing I'm noticing, so you're on West Virginia this week. You faded them last week against the team in Iowa State that you bet last week. Does that I'm guessing that doesn't happen a lot, where you fade a team, then bet on them against a team that you just bet on the week before. Am I wrong?
It goes down to matchups for me. When I really break down this matchup from a speed advantage, I think West Virginia is the superior team, and the way you have to attack Iowa State is against their secondary, and they're on the road. I mean, they've played very well at home, and they did knock off Oklahoma. A couple of factors as well. You could throw in the fact this is their only 3rd turf game of the season. That should be a factor as well. West Virginia is a speed team. They're playing at home, so that's why I favor West Virginia, and I'm fading Iowa State at this point in the season, especially since they've had a big run now from the Vegas angle. People didn't expect them to beat Oklahoma. They didn't disappoint. Now they've been on a little bit of a run. I'm jumping off. I think the better team here is West Virginia.
All right, no, good breakdown. It's sitting at 25-14 overall year to date against the number. I'm not stepping in front of your picks, that's for sure, Joe.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.